What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jade's Corner. We have today the 4th tier list ranking video. We are like almost halfway. We're just about halfway through these. We are going to be doing Teen Wolf Season 3 Part 2 today. So if you guys are ready for today's video, leave a like. Helps this video get out to more Teen Wolf fans. We have been doing pretty good in terms of getting the channel back up there in the rankings lately. So help us continue to do that by leaving a like. Comment your thoughts on how you guys think the tier list have been. Do you guys think I could do things differently with the remaining tier list? Let me know your opinions on which Season 3B character you think is the best, which 3B character you think is the worst. All that good stuff in the comments, of course. And without further ado, the final thing, subscribe to the channel to never miss a future Teen Wolf video from me. And to do that, also, you have to turn on your post notifications by clicking that bell icon and setting your notifications to all so that you never miss a future upload from me. And yeah, let's hop into the tier list. So, first character we have is Scott from Season 3B. So, Scott from 3B, I'm going to put it in A. I think Scott from 3B, he's kind of the same for me as 3A, which is why I have him in the A tier. Before that, I forgot to change the mid. And then, I think we're going to leave it to S for now. We might add another tier, but that's going to be for later in the video. But yeah, Scott in Season 3. He's pretty good, or 3B rather. He's pretty good. I like how he struggles with, now that he is an alpha, what type of alpha does he want to be? And what type of alpha does he need to be like the best type of alpha he can be for his friends and his family and stuff like that, and for Beacon Hills in general. And I like how he has that internal struggle, of course, coming off the whole sacrifice thing at the end of Season 3A. And there's a couple of things I think they could have done better with Scott. I think they could have definitely showcased his alpha powers a lot more in just better situations where he's not getting his ass handed to him, which goes into another video that I put out last month back in June. I'll leave a pinned card to it right here. It's called Scott McCall is Not Weak, He's Inconsistent. That's the name of the video. So you guys can go check that out too for my full explanation on why Scott isn't weak and why people who say Scott is weak are just delusional and don't know what they're talking about. So yeah, this is where Scott goes for Season 3B, A tier. Next, Styles, S at the top of the list. I'm not going to say anything about this. Styles, y'all know how 3B Styles is. I'm not saying anything else. He's S easily. Allison, I'm gonna put Allison in A. Put her beneath Scott. Allison doesn't really get to do a lot in Season 3B, but that could also be due to Crystal Reed. This is her final, season or individual season as well, so that's why. Yeah, Allison, not much has changed with her from 3A, like I mentioned with Scott. She would be propelled to S tier, in my opinion, for her for the fact that her death was so goddamn emotional, and it was probably the most memorable one in the entire series. There's a few memorable deaths in the show, but I think Allison's definitely stands out because she was like the second most important character, at least up until 3B, in the entire show, like right behind Scott. So yeah, Allison, I'll leave her in A tier. Derek's going in. I'll put Derek in A. I'll put him above Scott and Allison. Derek, again, doesn't get to do a lot this season. I feel like once Derek got rid of his alpha powers, they didn't really know what to do with him for the remainder of the time he was in the series, which could explain why Season 4 was his last season. But yeah, Derek, I feel like this season is pretty good. Again, a lot of these aren't going to change from 3A. There's probably like a couple of things that would boost them up in their individual tiers, such as the A tier. But yeah, Derek's still the same for me. Lydia, I'm proud to say this. Lydia goes in A tier this season. I think for Season 3 Part 1, I had her in B tier, but I feel like I was kind of conflicted. I was like, does Lydia go in A tier in Season 3B or 4? I think she starts to become an A tier character in Season 3B. So yeah, this is where Lydia's gonna go. Lydia's gonna go beneath these guys, of course. Isaac, A. Like Isaac more. I'm gonna put it, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna drop Isaac down beneath Allison. Isaac goes here, still an A tier. Severo, I'm gonna give him a. Wait, actually, it's just D and F this season, so I'm gonna give Severo a D. Not really a fan of his character all that much. Araya's mid. She's a cool villain and all, but they don't really do much with her aside from like the whole She-Wolf storyline, which ended up being Were-Jaguar Kate. Spoilers if you haven't seen this season that's been out for like almost a decade now. But Henry Tate is mid. He's not a bad character. He's not a good character either, hence why he's in mid. So that's where he's gonna go. Kincaid is also mid, in my opinion. I think I enjoy him more than these two. It was nice to see like a big, brute, strong werewolf in the show, like a big, brute, powerful mega who could hold his own with an alpha, even though I think that's bullshit. Scott should have rocked him solo by himself, but that's neither here nor there. He was pretty good. Not great though, but he was decent. Kate is gonna go in D. She's only in the season for like 5 minutes, not counting all the visions and stuff. Like actual Kate, like brought back to life Kate's only in the season for like 5 minutes at the end of the divine move. So Kate's gonna go in D. Katashi, aka Shang Tsung, for all you Mortal Kombat fans out there who know where this actor is from. I remember when I first watched Team Wolf, I was bugging out like crazy. I was like, yo, they got Shang Tsung and Johnny Cage from the 1995 movie in this show. That's dope. But yeah, Katashi's mid too. I'm gonna put him below Kincaid. Meredith is a D. I'm not a fan of Meredith at all. She's very annoying and she takes up way more screen time than I'd like, in my honest opinion. Meredith should have never been that important. The only reason you can even consider her as somewhat important character is because she's also a Banshee like Lydia, and she helps Lydia fully master her Banshee abilities in season 5. But other than that, Meredith's pretty pointless. Even her as the benefactor in season 4, like once we get to season 4 stuff, I thought was bad, in my opinion. Like Meredith the benefactor, you kidding me? Come on now. Barrow, I'm gonna give Barrow an A. One of the more memorable villains in the whole show. I don't think people talk about Barrow as much. They talk about him more than Matt, but not as much as like your Peters and your Kates and like your Garrett Douglases and stuff. Chris, A. Definitely A. Chris just gets better every season, in my opinion. Peter, another A. Deaton, mid. Parrish, this is the first season where Parrish first comes. Parrish in season 3B. I say Parrish is mid this season. It was his first time on the show, so, but I enjoy him. Ryan Kelly's he's good as Parrish. Orny Adams, Coach, A. Actually, no, screw it. Put him in the S tier, bro. There's only like 4 characters this season that are S tier. Technically 3 if you count this later character I'm gonna get to as a combined character, because it is, but you can count them as individuals if you want. I know some people do. Scott's dad is definitely mid. Jesus Christ. He's okay, but he's not great. Braden, mid. Which one is this? Is Aiden? Aiden, I'm gonna put in mid as well. Do I enjoy Aiden more than Parrish? No. I enjoy him more. No, I don't enjoy him more than Dean. Brunsky, this guy can go in F. Fuck that guy. Brunsky is. Woo. Yeah, forget Brunsky. Kira, first appearance of Kira. I'm gonna give Kira. Oh my god. Many fans will say Kira was mid. But I'm going to give Kira an A because I feel like this is the season where she really stood out. And this was by far, like, it's not even up for debate, Kira's most important role in the story. I feel like she was only there to be there for the Nogitsune stuff, and then she should have been written out the show and she should have left after that, because in season 4 and 5, they did not know what to do with Arden Cho's character. Like, she was just there in the background just to be Scott's new girlfriend after Allison. So, yeah. Kira, I enjoy her more than Lydia. I'm going to put Kira right here. Danny, mid. Ethan, mid. Corporal Reese, I'm gonna put him in mid as well, but beneath all these. Yeah, I'm gonna put him beneath all these guys. The Nogits, you know what? I think we're gonna add another tier. Should we add another tier? Yep, add row above. And we're gonna give this row Nogitsune tier. Well, it's like black, you can't really see that. Okay, there we go. So the Nogitsune goes up here. God tier villain, best villain in the entire series. No ifs, ands, or buts, in my personal opinion. No one tops this guy except maybe Peter. Maybe Peter. Other than that, Nogitsune is number 1. Malia, the first appearance of Malia, of course, Korra's replacement. Malia in this season is mid. I'm sorry, Malia doesn't become the Malia we all know until season 4. But for this season, she's mid. I will put her, though, at the top, because I do enjoy Shelley Hennig's performance this season. Even though Malia's only in, what, 4 episodes? She's only in Anchors, More Bad Than Good, Echo House, and The Divine Move, and that's it. So, yeah, Malia's not really important this season at all. Only for, like, the first 2 episodes, and that's it. Melissa, A. I'm going to put Melissa right here. You got Void Styles, which is pretty much just the physical manifestation, like reality, like the in-person reality. Yeah, physical manifestation of the spirit version of the Nogitsune, which is this guy right here. So these two are exactly the same. I'm gonna make a video detailing the difference between Styles and Void Styles, because Void Styles is literally just the physical manifestation of the spirit version of the Nogitsune, which a lot of fans like to confuse the two. I'm gonna make a definitive explanation which shuts that shit down entirely, so there's no more confusion. But you might as well just put them up here with this, because they're basically the same person. Kira's dad, what was his name? Ken? He was okay. I'll put him in A. I'll put him below Lydia. Oliver, D, mid-ass character, bro. Kira, I'm gonna put, no, oh my god, I said Kira. I said Kira because Arden Cho plays the younger version of Noshiko. But yes, Noshiko goes in A too. I'm gonna put her below Ken. Sheriff Stilinski, of course, is an A tier. I'm gonna put Sheriff Stilinski below Scott, and then Miss Morel again she's always been mid. So yeah, this is actually how I would place them. So I'm not going to further edit these tiers. I think we're set on this. So thank you guys for watching the tier list. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like. Also, make sure you guys comment down below all your thoughts and opinions as always. Without further ado, I'm JH Corner. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon to set your notifications to all so that you never miss a future video from me. And without further ado, pretty sure I said without further ado. Hey, if you're drinking right now watching this video, take a shot for how many times I said without further ado. I'm pretty sure you probably become somewhat drunk. But anyway, yeah. I'm Jade's Corner anyway. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. I'll catch you guys in the next Teen Wolf video. Deuces.